Sorry, I cut that a little bit odd. Welcome back to Story Retold. Calina here, continuing with Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. We just noticed the writing on the wall, and we are going to follow up with... Well, what are we going to do? Maybe we should talk to our roommate. Make nice with my neighbor. Learn more about the town of Carlisle. Okay, let's make nice with our neighbor before we leave. Not rattling the door. Wait, that's my door. Oh my goodness. Is that my door? No, it's not. This is my door. 101. Okay, she's not here. Fine. Mitchell might know something about the town. He's local. Hi.
Need something?
So it sounds like the woman who went missing the week Gerald did was a real book lover. Do you remember ever seeing anyone with her description come into the shop?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I was going to bring that up. She was actually kind of a regular. She'd come in once every few months or so. When I heard her description, it took a second, but then it hit me.
Interesting. Do you think she and Gerald knew each other?
I doubt it. She was in and out pretty quick. They didn't really interact much at the counter unless I missed it.
When was the last time she was in here?
The last time I personally saw her was about 2 months ago. Although, that doesn't mean she hasn't been here since. Like I said before, this place can get pretty busy.
Did you ever notice what books she was buying?
I can't really see what the customers are buying from here. And she's never asked me to help her find anything, so no guesses there. The only association I'm making in my head is her carrying a book about... math? Or was it trees? No idea. Ignore me.
Thanks for your help. This woman doesn't leave much of a trail behind her, does she?
Doesn't seem like it. I'll let you know if I can think of anything else about her.
I'd like to learn more about Carlisle. Do you have any suggestions for that?
I thought you were here to solve a case, not to sign up for generic American Towns 101.
You never know what could end up being useful.
True.
If you're hellbent on spending your time dusting off old records, Gerald likes to collect vintage local newspapers. That'd be the place to start. Here's a key to the back room of the shop. There's a table by the stairs that should have what you're looking for. Oh, and a word of warning. Newspapers aren't the only thing Gerald collects. If you don't watch your step back there, you'll end up with a twisted ankle.
Thanks.
Ooh. Keys.
How long have you lived here in Carlisle?
Essentially my whole life. When I was a kid, we moved to the northern part of the state for my dad's job. But we were only there a year and then moved right back.
Has the town changed at all since you were young?
It sure felt like it got smaller as I grew up, but no, not really. Other cities nearby have expanded. Buildings replaced with taller buildings, but not here. All the expansion we got was a few new vape shops.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
We have access to the back room. Let's go. I love it. Yay! Okay. Stuff. Just stuff. Oh, he's got the mildew issue here, too. Look at all the random stuff. Ooh, a map. Wonder if that'll be handy later. Antennas. Old soccer balls, a shoe. Airplane seats. A die. Okay. Why are we looking at this? Typewriter! Cool bottles. Can I look at the books? Umbrella. Oh, that's freaky. Toilet paper. A cage for like a dog or something. Scales. That could be handy. Okay, they are balanced though. That's good to know. Darts. Wonder if it's important to know that it's set on 3 something and 18. I don't know. Oh boy. A freaky thing here. So This reminds me of Monty from Nancy Drew the Final Scene. 5 cents. Roll 3 ones in a row, and the prize I will bestow. A prize. Insert coins and press the red button to play. I don't think I have any coins.
I need a coin.
Do I steal from the cash register? No. Oh, wow. 1945. Local Strawberry Festival. Tourist. Oh, this font right here. The Nancy Drew title font is with this font. Flange. That's what it's called. Connecticut. Why are we looking at this? Oh. Cute. $0.08. Just skimming through this. Cooking tournaments. The last name Crowley is popular in the Nancy Drew series, along with Malone. A scooter show and race. Oh, that's adorable. Mr. Gregory Staples won an engraved trophy and several baskets of fresh strawberries. Okay, we can zoom in on this. It's about the war. Building condemned after collapse. Oh yeah. 1968. Dozens injured at Rosewood Apartments. That's ours. Upper levels. Rubble had fallen through the ceiling. "25 individuals were found trapped in various parts of the building. Injuries. The building is dangerous and condemned. Scheduled for demolition in the coming month." Okay. How come it wasn't demolished? Baby was born during a fire in another building, I suppose.
Condemned. Scheduled for demolition?
That was in 1968, though. Why is it still up? It's clearly... What's this? I'm gonna take notes. Are these like some of the missing letters from the books? I am not 100% confident in that. I'm gonna separate with a line, though. Hang on. Oh, new list here. W or U, W Z A I. Do I need the cipher for this? F T Q E Q O D Q F. Interesting. Okay, we need coins. Gun rack. Ooh, a trunk. A fishing hook. Okay, we're collecting that. Cool. I don't know why. Bonsai plant. Cool. Ooh, I like this. Music? Maybe? No? Why are we looking at this? Oh, medical equipment. Oh, photo imagery. You wouldn't do this with this not covered up. Developing photos. Ooh, important? The complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven. Okay, hang on. Okay. The Raven. Origin of Species. Chapter 10. Jane Eyre. Chapter 7. Divine Comedy. You know, so these are areas that, I'm going to take a picture of this instead of just writing it down, because I think this is the actual order that we need to be concerned about. No, I don't want to take a selfie. Alright. I wonder why he thought it was important. Why someone thought it was important. Gloves. Okay. We'll just take that. A tire. An umbrella. A box. A tripod. Kegs. Oh, those are so cool. A vase. So many other things in here. Ooh, Charlie Chaplin and the Tango Tango. Boris Karloff, the Mummy. Oh, classic. Huh. An Egyptian queen as a plastic mold.
Looks like it's missing batteries.
It's a battery lantern. Okay, hang on. We can look at it.
Looks like it's missing batteries.
And then click on the hand to add batteries. Now it's lit.
This must be Gerald's apartment.
Okay. Screwdriver?
That doesn't work.
What? Remote control. Fishing hook?
That doesn't work.
Lantern?
That doesn't work.
Well, okay. An axe. An old clock. I want to get over there. Ooh, a node. Yay. Trinkets. Oh, compass. So cool. We'd take that? Neat. That's pretty. 3D glasses. That was a inventory item in Stay Tuned for Danger. Down here. Oh, can't look down below. Okay. Can't look to the left. We can look at this. She's got some sort of fruit. Is it jackfruit? The clock. Can't do anything with that. It's set at 25. Am I missing anything else in here? Like overlooking something? Alright, so just to get this in the right order, let's look at the letters again. Okay, here is the Raven, which is... If we're doing this in order... Okay, then it is B. Okay, short stories for children. Not in here. Botanical glossary? No, that wasn't on the list. There's Jane Eyre, which is the third, so we've got I. Okay. Shimmy over here. Divine Comedy. Chapter 26, okay. Jane Eyre. You know what? I could just edit this picture. Hang on. In my phone. Shrink. Duplicate that. And Jane Eyre is I. Duplicate that. And this, which one is this one again? What book am I looking at? Divine Comedy. Okay. NR. Do. Okay. All right, back to the other side. Encyclopedia of Gardening? No. Oops. Why'd it lag? Which one's this? Is this Count of Monte Cristo? No, Don Quixote. Alright, so OM. Alright. Alright, move over. Someone outside my door. Alright, shoemaking. No. Small towns of Connecticut? No, we're still missing a few, books. You know what? Let's ask Mitchell. Maybe he knows.
I found what I needed in the back. Thanks for the key. Gerald has quite the collection of objects.
That's what decades of travel souvenirs looks like. A room in need of a yard sale. Gerald described his stuff as a collection of memories. He said it was there for if he ever started to forget.
I bet everything back there has a good story behind it.
Maybe not everything. There's a lot of junk masquerading as something that could be useful someday.
Do you know anything about the spooky animatronic back there?
Only that it's Gerald's pride and joy. He'll tell you how he was at the big carnival blowout sale extravaganza and couldn't pass up an amazing deal. If you ask me, $300 is $300 too expensive for a broken carnival game.
Yeah.
What does he find so appealing about it?
The fact that we're talking about it right now, it's a conversation piece. And according to him, it has lots of fun prizes.
Still?
As soon as he got it working, he kept nagging me to play it. He acted like you could win the secrets of the universe or something. I've never tried it.
The secrets of the universe, huh? If Gerald really thought it was so interesting, I should go check it out.
Can I have a coin?
Can you tell me more about Gerald's travels? It seems like he's really been around.
He was never clear on the timeline, but he would mention different countries here and there. I also wonder if he served when he was younger, which is one way to see the world.
Did he ever share any stories?
Here's one. While he was in Greece, he said he was walking down the street and suddenly gets hit on the forehead by a little pebble. Or so he thinks. He looks down and at his feet is a tooth. A human tooth!
Weird.
He finds
Yeah.
out much later that in Greece it's a common tradition for kids to throw lost baby teeth onto rooftops. Why, nobody knows.
I'd pick the Tooth Fairy, personally.
That is hilarious.
What book are you reading?
The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Ever read it?
No, I haven't.
Nope, never read it.
Then I suspect you've also never eaten yogurt. Too much culture.
Jeez. Wow. Well, I bet you've never stood on the ground before, since you're all the way up there on your high horse.
Life without some classics just lacks depth of experience. Don't let yourself miss out on the best of the human mind.
Thanks for talking.
Can I look
Never
at
a
it?
problem.
It's a book I need to look at. Can I look at it? Can I just hover over your space and look at it? Because that's on my list. Same with Crime and Punishment and The Origin of Species, which I don't think I have. Wait, wasn't that like the... Let's look again. I think I missed something. Ah, there it is. Origin of Species is O and X. Here we go. I'm seeing words. I'm seeing a word. Box in but just gonna say room once we fill in for the Count of Monte Cristo. Did that one. Short stories, no. Botanical glossary. Alright, where... Wait. Oh, I thought I could look at this one. No. Okay, so somewhere in this bookshop, he's got a book that I need to look at. Do one more sweep over here. Got Jane Eyre. Wait. There it is. The Count of Monte Cristo. That was harder to find. And that is O. Guess what? I was right. O is the missing letter here. Hang on. So far, we've got the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters on the list. Or 6 book list items. And all their words. And it says box in room. We've got 2 more books to look at. The Picture of Dorian Gray, which he has, and then Crime and Punishment, Chapter 3. So maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough in here. Divine Comedy, have that one. Okay, so I'm looking for Crime and Punishment. Alright, where is it? Don Quixote. Gotta check the books that are stacked funny. Tale of Two Cities. Not quite. Being extra thorough. Shoemaking. I love old books. Okay, not that one. Okay. How do we get to look at the other two books when we don't have access to them? Okay, so it's box and room. Let's see what our notes have to say.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Ooh, wow.
That's not done yet. That's not done
Snoop
yet.
through Mitchell's things.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Oh, so many things to do. Okay. Well, we can steal. All the nickels. Don't worry, it's going back to him. Does he have anything else in his pocket? Like his keys, if his wallet's there? Okay, there's a box somewhere in here that's important to us. I don't know which box. Maybe it's in his room. Alright, let's see what we can make of this. Hang on, it'd be wise if I save my game. Video 4. Close. Alright, coin, nickel in.
I guess it doesn't work.
Ooh, but there's a screwdriver spot right here. Let's take it apart. Do we have power? Loser. Alright, well maybe we talk to him about it. Is there an outlet though?
That doesn't work.
Can't put this on here. What are we doing with the compass though? I don't know.
That doesn't work.
I have a lot of inventory items that I'm not sure what to do with. What is this picture of? It's... Oh, he tried to bullseye in the picture. Can we look at this picture? That looks important. I like the shield. Can we look at the file cabinet? No. Street lamps. Okay, well, maybe we'll talk to Mitchell about it. Our notes are saying something, though. Yeah, are we safe in this apartment? We don't know. And this clue that we found next to my bed, though. Fortification weathered by time. Don't know.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
I have not finished exploring the back room. Okay.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Need to fix the carnival game. Alright, well, we've got a lot to do. So, but where do we start? You talk to Mitchell about it again. Still haven't solved that jigsaw puzzle. Hi. Can I click on you? I can't. I can't click on you? Fine. Let's go talk to the gallery guy. What's his name? Colin? Something or other? Ooh, we can look around in here. Maybe. We'll see.
It's you. Penelope, right? I wanted to apologize for how I acted before. I know he's just a kid. I was way out of line.
Apology accepted. I mean, I get that it's a lot easier to notice your mistakes in retrospect.
Oh, thank you. That's a huge weight off my chest. I usually prefer keeping the number of people who think I'm human garbage to a minimum.
You keeping count or something?
When I'm feeling especially confident, I like to think I'm in the single digits.
Do you have some time to answer a few questions?
I don't know. As you can see, this place is flooded with generous patrons requesting my attention and handing me money. But I'll probably be able to pencil you in.
Har har.
What's your take on these 3 people disappearing?
take? I don't really have one. I know it's the hot topic of the week, but I haven't really been following the story. I'd probably be more invested if I lived in Carlisle.
Oh, you don't live here?
I live in New Haven. Hop on I-95 and it's a 45-minute drive across the coastline. I get that some people are into small towns, but if I had to pick, I'd prefer to have a skyscraper or two around. For the vibe.
Do you like living there?
Yeah, I do. It's a big enough city to have stuff around to do for fun, but it's also historical enough to have buildings with some cool architecture.
I
You're
get that.
interested in architecture?
Back before college, I thought about majoring in it. But as you can see, I went a less structured route. I didn't like having physical limitations to what I could create. And also, it had math.
I thought about architecture at one point. For like a month.
Describe your schedule this past week.
Mostly the same as always, except, the visit with the children from the Black Lagoon. Get up at 9-ish, drive over here, open at 10, hang around, answering questions from visitors and talking shop with art dealers. At 6, close it all up, drive home. Go to some local place for dinner. Every day of the week I try to eat at a different restaurant. Anything but Mexican. I cannot handle spicy food.
I think we need to remember that.
Then, meet up with friends, and we'll go to a bar, or a club, or something. If we're feeling tame, maybe chill at the beach or cliffs. If I get back to my apartment before 3 a.m., it's been a bad night.
Interesting.
Eating at a restaurant every day sounds expensive.
You think so? I've never really thought about it. All I know is that grocery shopping takes time, and cooking takes effort. So, this works for me. And I like to support local businesses.
Wow, what a hero. Have you had any interactions with either of the other two missing people?
Who were the other ones again?
Gerald Cook, in his late 60s, white, owner of a bookshop on Main Street. And a woman that they don't have a name for yet, in her 40s, Asian Indian, seemed interested in history.
No, I don't think so. Although the description of the woman feels kind of familiar. Or not. That could match tons of people.
Well, if you have an epiphany at some point, let me know. Would it be okay if I looked around?
Sure, if you have any questions about any pieces in particular, just ask.
Yay, we get to explore now.
What happened to this painting?
When I opened up one morning a few weeks ago, it was gone.
Do you think it was stolen?
I guess. It was one of my best works. The thief has good taste.
What was it a painting of?
One of the cliffs overlooking the ocean not too far from here. I don't normally paint such concrete subjects, but it was a really nice spot. I hope the painting turns back up.
Oh dear, you didn't report it or anything, did you? Mother. Okay. Bathroom. And he stares at you.
I feel strangely violated.
Alan something from... Oh, okay. Oh. We're taking the spray bottle. Cool. That's it. Okay. Gossamer Fields.
Not while Colin is here.
Must snoop space. It's in my instinct. The past and the present. Okay. Solitude. It looks like a flag. I like this one. Calm before the storm. Oh, how do I get over here? Oh, there we go. Node. True love. Okay. This is nice.
This painting has hinges.
It does.
Not while Colin is here.
Okay. Life after death. Drifting dreams. That's kind of nice. A study in color. Okay. Did we look at everything? I think we did. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I need to take a break. I will see you in the next video.